the Gravity Fruit, Awaken and Unawaken, and this is also going to be a showcase for the Gravity Fruit and Creation Fruit. Okay, so we're going to start off with Unawakened Gravity, which in C3, you can go here to Sea Castle. You talk to the Mysterious Scientist, Admin Panel, and you must have Gravity equipped. So Gravity, I'm going to unequip all of these. But I'm going to show you the Unawakened of everything first. First you have the Unawakened M1. I think there are 3 variants to this. There is the Tap. We're allied. Alright, so first it's the Tap ability for the M1. 15-14, right? Now, there's also a Swipe. There's also a Swipe. And there's also a Pull. But it's like it's a pull. And then if you go like this, Meteor spawning. So honestly, this is a very versatile M1. You can do like this, Meteor, Swipe, pull back. So it's a very versatile M1, and that is just the M1. Like imagine all of the other imagine all of the other moves of Gravity. Alright, so you have the Z move, which is Singularity. It brings the opponent in and shoots him out like that. It's honestly the most mid skill of Gravity. Because then you have the X move, which is Orbital Chain. You can hold it, I think, for like 30 seconds and eventually start slowing down. Then eventually I think it just stops. I just stopped it there. And it does a lot of damage too. So, this is honestly the most OP part of this. Let me just bring my account closer. You have Gravitational Prison. Look at this. My old cat probably got stuck in the wall. But let me equip like the chopper hat so that way you guys can see you can see it without the cooldown. Where is it? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so Gravitational Prison, you go to control it just like Dragon Talon. You can control it. And then now you have the F move, which is Shooting Star. If you hold it on the ground, it just shoots meteors. Shoots 3 to be exact. But if you hold the F on the ground, you can fly. And you can also do everything. You can M1, you can do the moves. You can do everything on it. But if you go in the air and do Shooting Star, it turns into a flaming meteor, and when you press F again, it does damage. So, and there's another thing that's cool, right? So you see I'm standing right here, right? It's all on the Sea Castle ground. But if let's say I do it in the grass, it does it on the grass. If I do it on the Indra button, let's see if it actually works. Turns into a black meteor. So that's why I think the F move is very versatile. It's also very cool. Every single thing on this kit actually does damage. So then you have the V move, which is Asteroid Crash. If you hold it down, it does not do the cutscene yet. You're gonna see that later. So if I just hold it down, it just shoots a meteor, and it does it with the tap ability too. I can aim it, and boom, it did almost half my ult account's down health. So honestly, Gravity Unawakened is actually really cool, but when it comes to Awakened, that's where it gets interesting. So if I go to CCAP, if I go back to the Mysterious Scientist, I'm going to show you step by step. Alright, so you have Kinetic Amplifier. which you need to defeat 15 enemies with the M1 or tap ability. You need 200 mastery on gravity in order to get this. Let me just press equip. And right now I have the stage 1 M1s. So basically saying I can hold it down. I can hold it down for more damage. So I can just do this. It does more. I can do this. I can do this. Shoots way more meteors than it does before. Swipe. There's a lot more than it used to, and it's also more versatile. But the M1 actually gets more versatile, even more versatile with the second move. So let's see this. Kinetic Amplifier 2. You need to defeat 30 enemies with the M1 ability. Let me equip this. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so with this, the M1 now you can hold it down even more. Look at this. It's overpowered. Now, even now, the meteors look more OP now. Look. You shoot like 5 or 6, or maybe even 7. I'm not even sure. So honestly, it's very versatile. Honestly, the M1s were already versatile when it came out. But these make it 10 times more versatile. You can hold it. You can swipe. Let me just kill my ult account here. Because honestly... And I just got banned from my ult account. Okay. So honestly... These are just the M1. So there's 2 more things you need to awaken with this. Okay. So now, there's 2 more. So if you go back to Mysterious Scientist. There's Dark Matter Implosion, which you need to use Gravity Fruits. The Gravity Fruit skills on the boats 20 different times. Let me just equip that. And you also unlock the Sea Move Ultimate, and you also get this Gravitational Force meter. So, let me just fill this up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now it's full. Alright, so if I hold down C, look at this. Look at this. A big, like, dark hole. And almost one shot my ult account. Alright, so now the last move I need to go over is the V move again. Because if you talk to Mysterious Scientists, and you go to Celestial Catalysm, you need to do 2 things. You need to use the Gravity Fruit to throw meteors into the sea. You need 500 mastery on this. And you need to defeat the Gravity Boss Orbitus and our players using the Gravity Fruit. So if I equip it, you're gonna unlock the V Ultimate. Just hold down V. And boom! Like a literal cutscene. And basically, I just killed my ult account. So that is basically it for the Gravity Fruit. And I'm also going to do the Creation Fruit. So let me just reset my character. There is no awakening for this. There really is no awakening for Creation right now. People are saying it's going to eventually come in the next update, which I honestly believe. So let's just equip the Creation Fruit real quick. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the showcase. Alright, but first I also need to show you both models. So, this is the Gravity Fruit model. Looks cool, right? So let me just store this. This is the creation fruit model. Something really cool about this model. It breaks. And then, 3, 2, 1, it comes back together again. So, now, let me show you the moves. You have Z move, which is batter up. If you hold it down, it'll basically come out of a cannon. Looks very cool visual-wise. X move, I think you can hold it down. Yeah, you can. Because if you hold it, and you fling it up, looks really cool. You're gonna fling them up in the sky. Let me alt account out of here. Let me just hold it. Same thing. Simu with your sword box. Let me hold it. Alright. So it's basically the same thing if you don't hold it down or not. You basically go inside of a box. Basically. That's basically what the name implies. I'm gonna show you guys one more time, but from my POV on the inside of it. Okay? So then the V move, which is Magic City. There's something really cool about this. I'm getting bashed back and forth in the towers. Let me show you guys again. It disappeared. But, if I did it again, they go bashing between the towers. Let me show you guys again if my cooldown goes down. I'm doing damage, and I just kill my ult account with it. Now, I don't even need my ult account anymore because the rest of these moves I don't even need a showcase for. But I'm going to show you guys again the third time because something happens if I go through it. Only I, no allies. I teleport. What makes it really tricky for players to catch you. You also have the F, which is Fortify. It's basically Fortnite. Right? Now I point up. I get stairs, basically like the barrier F move before. But if I hold down Fortify, you have to stay still for this. I get a wall. So I get walls. Right, I can build walls. So I can do this. I can build walls with the Z move of this. You just get a build meter since I'm in a pirate server. It is 400, I believe. So you can... Let me just do this again. What the heck? Alright, you also get... and also, if you hold it down again, you can get different types. So if you hold down, like if you want to do this, you have to keep pressing Z until you get the one you want. Right? So now you have the floor. It's self-explanatory. You can make floors. Pretty self-explanatory. You do this. Make half floors. I think you can even make like stuff like that. You can make a ramp with this. You can do this. You can do this. You can build this, right? So this is actually, and then you can even make like a pyramid or something like that with this. So honestly, and then if you want to erase it, you just press V and you just start erasing. You just have to hold it. You just have to hold down the left click. I was about to show you guys that this also has an M1. The M1 is this. It's a deck of cards that blocks anything. It basically blocks the player from walking through it. So let's say I take my ult account. And if, let's say, I want to block my alt account from moving, right? So, let me just get this timed in perfectly. It tried moving, it can't go. But let's say I also want to do, let's see if we can actually do it with an M1. Right? So, I just got that time wrong. Alright, so if I want to, it still hits me, I think. But, guess what? The player can't move through your barrier towers. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope everyone likes it. Please like, subscribe if you can. Please like, subscribe if you can. Thank you so much for the 50 subscribers. Please try, subscribe. I want to try getting 75 by May or June, and 100 by the end of the year. It won't be possible without you guys subscribing. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next video.